Hey everybody, I am APH. Welcome back to the town of Destiny and Kingdoms Reborn. All I can say is, slowly there's becoming less and less wood in our nation, and there's becoming more and more roads. Absolutely astonishing. 786 people are what we're up to. We are going to pass 800 colonists this episode. And some big news that happened over the weekend. Absolutely stellar news. I passed 100 as of, it's 10/19 today, as of this weekend. I passed 100 subscribers on the channel, and down in the description, you're going to see a custom URL for the channel. Thank you guys for subscribing. You guys helped me achieve this. This is the first of 3 goals that I wanted to achieve in YouTube in 2021. Thank you. All right. I have no idea of where to even start in this episode today because we are getting close to the actual printing press. And what I did between episodes, which I didn't realize was going to be so expensive, is I picked up a wine snob, which was quite expensive, and I picked up something else. It might have been Ranching Technology 10, where I clicked on it and didn't realize that it was so expensive. So it set us back a little bit towards the printing press, a little bit further than what I expected. But those are things that eventually we're going to need anyway, so let's go ahead and bring the speed up to 3. And as we're approaching that 800 mark, I am noticing the game starting to chug. And that's with... part of it is to do with the fact that I'm recording. Alright. Can't take immigrants at the moment as we don't have enough room. And in the last episode, I talked about doing something in this area. We've got a very fertile area. And taking a look at Appeal. Wow, is that ever nice looking for Appeal. So, we'll want some actual farms in there. So let's plan out our houses first. As an actual Appeal is a little bit, it looks like it may be a little bit like this area had Appeal versus this area was fertile. So we will do 100%. Cannot get past the fact that all of this area is so nice. Alright, let's do one that way. Yeah, we'll do one that way. I don't know that we want... 96. Maybe we'll do like one right there. And maybe we'll go one right there. Something about like that, and we'll go with a library in here. Seems fairly important to get my my science up just a touch more. Not terribly important, as we are going to slowly run out of technology, but I think they add a nice aesthetic to the game. Now I got my next challenge today. And the next challenge is in the next gameplay that I cannot take cards from the deck at all. The only cards that I can use are wild cards. After the first year, as the first year I require some necessities that I'm going to get out of the cards. Which seems like a very interesting challenge. Now, wine. Did we sort out wine last episode? Looks like we're starting to produce more than what we're actually using, which is amazing. So I'm going to pass on that. Looks like the candles are still sorted. Let's take the free reroll. And it looks like everything in this group is also still sorted. As I don't know that this area for fishing would be okay, and the rest just looks good. All right. Let's get out of there. Let's take that theater. Apparently I waffled too long and the card's actually renewed. Yeah, let's place that right there. Yeah, we probably should quick build. Let's show the trees. Let's quick build this one and quick build this one. Let's do stone roads in here. That's going to be pretty important moving forward, seeing as how we're kind of doing the whole thing where we're coming over a bridge to get over here. And let's start actually encasing what we can encase. You know what? Let's clear this, and eventually we'll put some ciphers in there. All right, let's get a market down in here. Did I pick up melons? I did not. So the worst thing about everything is, like, Wine Snob was obviously expensive, but melons is what I wanted this episode. So sometimes I just don't think. I just kind of click and hope for the best. Another scholar could always be good. Yeah, we'll pick that up. Nice little scholar right on the beach there, other than the fact that there's a rock right there. Maybe I won't be placing a scholar there. Alright, well, back to the drawing board. Let's take a look at the actual farms and see what we can do in here for farms. Back to the original idea, I guess. Let's go with that one, and probably something about... Yeah, we'll do that one. That should put us right up to the road, and then it might be a wise decision to place our road in next. Yeah, let's just connect these in just a touch. There we go. Now we will want to be honest, I'm not sure what we want to grow over here. Eventually we're going to want melons or some sort of fruit. No caravan, no trade. Nothing in there worthwhile. How does our pottery look? Yeah, pottery's still good, so we don't need anything in there. How does our coal look? Our coal is actually good at the moment, so we're okay there. Let's take the reroll, and we'll almost always take a windmill. Now let's go ahead and buff this up a little bit, because we're going to have some more farms in here. That's definitely a thing. Let's go for another... Let's go for an 8x8 right here. Now, we could put cabbage. I don't think we're producing any. Yeah, I don't see that we're producing any cabbage. We have plenty of pumpkins. We have plenty of blueberries. We have gobs of potatoes. A few fish. Now, our 3 fishers are producing a little over 700 apiece. That is not bad. Yeah, let's do cabbage for all 3 of these. Looks like we got another hot spot over here. Let's go ahead and build a farm over here. We'll actually plan on it being right there. Yeah, 95% fertility is quite enough. 83 is a little bit low, but I think in total it will be okay. And we'll go with this one. Again, it looks like 96. That's plenty enough. All right, they're building. It's early winter, so we should be okay. And our actual bread. Producing 14,000. And we have plenty of actual flour. It does look like our leather is finally starting to go down, which is amazing. And what we're going to do is, as that actually hits rock bottom, we'll use the sustainability book to kind of back it up. Think that is the way to go. All right, this area, let's quick build this one. And we'll quick build these as they're not currently being built. That one and that one. Let's switch these over to cabbage as well. This will be our cabbage district. For those of you that eat cabbage, leave a list in the description of your favorite way of of preparing it, as mine is just to saute it real fast with a little bit of sea salt and butter. Alright, let's get a granary for in here. I'm absolutely loving the fact that my demographic is very diverse from around the world, and one of the things that I find draws a lot of people together is food. So let's share a food today. Yeah, let's place this road up here. There we go, and let's build all those roads. I missed one. I missed a road. Let's get this one right here. I think that will be a nice addition. We should probably place a bakery or two over here. Something that I'm looking at for the future. I'm starting to notice that the granary affects productivity, not like an overall bonus. Like, it doesn't give 25% bonus to food protection. It just gives a 25% productivity boost. So the actual bonus that it gives may be less than what I initially thought it was. Set these over to wood. And we should plan a forester over here. Let's make sure I'm not... Yeah, this area is the right type of fertility for a forester. So we'll go something about like this. This is probably enough area. You know what? We'll place it up here since it will kind of match that road. And let's get that stone road in there. And you know what? Let's place some stone roads up in here. Look at that. We're about to pass the 800 mark. We are doing good. We are doing good. We are mid-spring and nothing is planting over here because nothing's built. We've got 3 immigrants. Yes, please. And we will take... We'll take the sustainability book, as that is probably the most useful. We can probably start selling off all these passion books. Excellent. Excellent. Let's build another section of road right here. And we shall pave the actual forest with stone roads instead of concrete, with stone roads. Let's do something about like that. Let's place a garden over here. Because, hey, why not? Yeah, we'll go ahead and place one right there, and we'll place one right there. Hey, what's better than at the end of the road? Having a nice little garden to kind of close things off. And the market is about to finish, so that's good. And let's go ahead and quick build these bakeries. We need a couple of warehouses in here. So it's probably not the wisest decision putting this one here, but that's okay. I'll live with that. And let's place another actual warehouse over here. That way we have a wood storage for the future. Here we go. These should naturally finish. And I think, at least for the time being, that this area looks okay. Let's take a look at these and see if one is upgraded by the granary and one is not. It looks like they both are. Yeah, they both are. That's unfortunate. Okay, let's bring them both up to the current age. And what I've been doing is 1 sustainability and 1 motivation in each of them. And let's see if we can... Yeah, that one looks like it's the same. Let's see if we can just tab around for a quick second to see if there's a difference. Near granary. It's hoping, because this one was not the 384, but it looks like it just has some other bonus that is not affected. So let's place one more random bakery down where I think there might not be an actual granary. Yeah, right here looks good. I don't think there's a granary in this general vicinity. Yeah, there is right there. I take that back. Maybe I can fit one right in here. Yeah. Leave a spot for roads so that we can do something like this and connect. Ooh, there must be a stone in there. That's a little funky, but that works. So if we bring this all the way up, set it to wood like all the rest, and we bring it right up to the same age. And what is it? A motivation and a sustainability. So the difference that the granary makes is 24. That's all the difference that it makes. So in the space of a granary, you can place another bakery and get 24 less on 3 of them, but get an extra 356 on the other. So it's late at night for me, and my math is not going to quite work, but basically you're losing 75 over 3 of them to gain 350 on a 4th one. I got to tell you where the sense makes, what sense goes there, if you follow what I'm putting down. So if you have the option of putting down, potentially, if you're like, man, I can put down 4 bakeries, or I can put down 3 bakeries in a granary, the actual truth is you should probably just put down the 4 bakeries and skip the granary, because this late in the game, the efficiency difference between them is too close to make it actually effective. Now, if the granary did a 25% boost to food, and it moved, let's refuse that. If it moved it from 300, like if this was 300 to 25% of that would be 75. If it moved it from 300 to 375, it would make sense to have 1 as being the granary, because then it would be producing, the 3 would be producing the same as the 4. But because of the way that the actual math in the game works, you're better off skipping the granary and going with the actual warehouses. It's more space efficient and it's free. And then putting in 1 extra of your actual production buildings. Not sure how it affects it for the actual farm, but at least for other food productions, that is the case where it's better just to skip them. All right, let's bring our market up to speed. And congratulations, guys. I just got off on a tangent. Welcome to APH late at night. All right, let's see our province yield. Because I know we've got our cotton right there. So let's do our next city center here, as we're at 830. We've got a bit of room before here, and it looks like food is just epic. Yes, please. So we're going to just keep this going. Let's take a look at fertility. We've got a low spot in here, so let's go ahead and place that pig. And again, going to get a boost from the actual granary, but that's okay. And we'll go ahead and place some houses in here. Hopefully we got some good appeal. If not, we know how to boost it. We'll go with the 95, and we'll go with these hundreds. Now, we need a market in here. See if we have anything good in the actual cards. We'll take that mushroom farm. We'll always take another pig. Yeah, nothing too useful in there, and nothing too useful in there. How are we on medicine? We're actually really good. Tools were phenomenal. Let's take the reroll, and we'll take the hauling service. We should probably take that bakery, but we can't actually do that. All right, let's go for the mushroom farm. right next to the road, or right next to the granary. And we'll go for the hauling service kind of in that same general vicinity. We're still sitting on the scholar. Let's drop 2 motivation in the pig. And we'll go 1 motivation and 1 sustainability in the mushroom farm. Let's pick up a theater. So I got to tell you, when I did the experiment about theaters to see how many they would hold, I was hoping that we'd get to a point where we could run 1 theater in the whole entire town. I was really hoping we could do that. All right, let's get that market for these guys. And I think we should place... So we have a stellar amount of wheat. I think we should place our next bread so we can try to get our bread up to the same as some of the rest. Try to get it up into that 20 to 30,000 mark. So bakery. We should probably go 2 bakeries in here. And we'll go ahead and switch them now to wood-fired. And we'll just go ahead and build those. Now, thankfully, since this is the middle of our actual territory, they're just ripping through the construction, which is good. All right, we're up to electric, and we'll go 1 and 1. Now, I don't think I need a electric in here. Let's get some storage. Let's go something like this and something like... Let's go this way. Let's get... We'll take the immigrants. It will push us over the 380 mark. Take the motivation, as that's what we're lacking. Let's place a garden over here. Gotta say, we're pretty good with everything other than job happiness. Let's place some roads just to kind of pull things together, as well as just kind of update everything to stone, as that's very important. Let's go ahead and bring these around, and we'll do the same down here. Excellent. Now the question is why did this not update? There it goes. Did the shift not take and not move these to Stone Road? Aye. So the conversation on the phone, on the forums is, when is the expansion coming? And people are teasing that the devs, anytime they see that, makes it go a little bit longer. So, but people were saying they're suspecting very soon. So hopefully we can get to 2,000 people before the upgrade. Because I have a feeling that when the update comes, this playthrough is going to be done. All right, that area looks nice and good. And we're just about to finish the printing press. So, up to the dies we go. Let's get rid of all of those, and... Yay, printing press! Let's get cotton mill, which will take considerably less time. Alright, we do want the printing press, and we want an actual resource outpost. Yeah, 69 die per season. That's plenty enough. And books, books, books. We're midsummer, and got 228 unemployed people. Yes, please. Absolutely astonishing. How are we doing on paper itself? Got 3,000. Absolutely phenomenal. Oh, man. We went from not being able to sustain to having people for days. We've got transports coming this way and this way. Wow, look at all of those ants transporting all of that fruit. Absolutely insane. That is crazy. All right, printing press. A little too close, so let's do the printing press here, and let's bring some roads to kind of seal things together, and let's update all of this to stone road. So I usually do this between episodes, but since I'm seeing it right now, before I actually forget, we're going to do this real quick. There we go, and that one, and it looks like I need a cypress right here. Excellent. We'll get those later. We're up to 850 people. Amazing. And we're still growing. What are we actually up to? 123 houses, and they'll pretty much all be level 7 very soon. Now for this. 35k to quick build it. Yes, let's get that done. Let's find a hauler. So we'll just kind of go through real quick and grab one more printing press, as I feel like that's going to be important going forward. And nothing. And we're going to go back. We'll just place that there, and we'll go ahead and just quick build that. We're phenomenal on wood, so I was going to say we needed to probably build an actual forester soon, but I think that the reality is we don't, and let's upgrade all of our hauling posts. And let's upgrade the rest of our markets. Now, for our actual printing press, let's upgrade what we can upgrade. Ooh, I didn't mean to take it to the electric age. That's okay. Now, what do we have? 96 books. 115. Requires 9 dye. Requires... You know what? Let's upgrade this all the way up. And for some reason, we don't have dyes yet. So, taking a look, we do not have dyes. Are you being productive? Or are you too far from everything? Shouldn't be too far from everything, because this one's being productive. Alright, just saw the tick. And I'm not... Oh, there we go. 208. Now, I just wish I knew where they were at. I've got to zoom out. I lost where I was at. Alright, let's power build all these roads. Oh, look at that. Absolute row of people. Looks like we've got a row of actual colonists going this way too. Let's continue to optimize our paths. There we go. As we are on the cusp of just shy, we're 861 colonists. I think this is a good spot to call this episode. I'd like to thank you guys for joining. We'll see you in the next episode, as we're going to pass 900 souls on our task to 2,000. We probably won't see another luxury next episode. Well, maybe we will. Cotton Mill, I'll probably play year 7 between episodes, and that would leave us right about the time to finish Cotton Mill, and then we'd have High Fashion. So we might finish it the next episode. Thank you, guys. We will see you in the next episode.